Alright, Matt, here is the setup. I've had it running a little bit and it seems to be working, so it seems safe to show you what I've done. No broken glass yet, that's always good. So basically I've just taken your glass and used these bar clamps to clamp it down onto that surface that I made. I've got two of them on there, worked in wherever they fit. They're tight enough to keep the glass from moving, but I didn't want to put too much stress on it. I don't know, anyway, just what it'll take. So they're on there tight enough that the glass won't jerk around at all, but not ultra tight. And then what I've done is I just sprinkled some grit around on this glass, and it's taken a while to get it running and to where it's gonna work smoothly. I've been stopping periodically and reworking this grit into the groove, and make sure I didn't move off of there. I'm trying to do this hand holding the camera phone and working at the same time. Doesn't work too well. Makes for a very jumpy video, I'm sure. Anyway, I've just been keeping plenty of water on it, and looks like after this next little bit I may need to add some more grit, but just keep plenty of grit on there and water, and just let these blades do their work. On the drill, I've got it set up. I don't know if you can see in there. But anyway, I've got it set up on the lowest setting. It's a variable speed drill, so I've got it on the smallest pulley over here on the motor end and the largest pulley over here on the chuck end. And according to my little chart up here, that gives us 620 revolutions per minute. Jerry tells me that you want it to be as slow as you can, because this isn't a race. Anyway, so I just turn it on and give it some moderate pressure, and I'll show you. Oops, there's my hand. Great camera work here. I'll show you what that looks like. It does spit that stuff around pretty good, and I just try to keep a moderate, even pressure on there, not too much, and try not to bounce it around too much. You did hear that it got a little too much pressure on there at one point, and I had to back off. But it's, from what I understand, this is a patience game, and just take your time and let the grit do its work, just like grinding your mirror. Just take your time and let the grit do its work.